Did you know that Kefalonia is famous for turtles? On most of the souvenirs you can find pictures and symbols of these precious animals. But why is this so? In this video we will explore with you the special fact about the island and bring you to some of the hatching places. But let's start from the beginning. Kefalonia is one of the Ionian Islands and located in the south of Corfu. It has only around 30,000 inhabitants and therefore is not very populated and has lots of wild, untouched beaches. But why is this perfect for turtles? And what kind of turtles can you find in Kefalonia?
But nothing makes sense anymore.
We have slept at this beautiful beach here in the south of Kefalonia. After going to the tavern yesterday and we were pretty full and it was pretty late, so we had to find something quickly, and very nice here that the road was a bit difficult, so therefore we are almost completely alone, but there's something very special about this beach here.
Yes, let me show you. The sea turtles lay their eggs here. Now we are in June. It's the hatching season. The loggerhead sea turtle, also known as Caretta Caretta, is the primary species of sea turtle found in this area.
This species inhabit warm oceans and seas, often found in coastal and offshore waters, including the Mediterranean Sea.
They start to come here to lay their eggs from May until July, I think. And you can see they put those wooden sticks there.
Everywhere around
Yes.
the beach.
So they put them to protect the eggs and to let people know that you shouldn't
Step on there.
Yeah.
And
The female turtles return to the beaches where they were born to lay their eggs. They often choose sandy beaches as well as areas with minimal artificial lighting and human disturbance.
I love it. I saw it once in Mexico. There's an organization that collects all the eggs, and then they free all the turtles at once. And I'm gonna show you now how it looks like where they lay their eggs. And here you see more of these. Very interesting. So we're just gonna stay maybe right here between all of this, and I go too close to it.
Teach me how to fall into.
It is 9:45 at the moment in the morning and we still have the beach almost to ourselves. It is incredible. I think it is very unique that you still in June find beaches that are completely empty.
Makes sense anymore.
We decided to visit the main town of Kefalonia, which is Argostoli. It is a charming small town that has lots of souvenir shops and cafes. And one of the most interesting touristic attractions are the turtles that live in the port. Although it is nice to see them there, it is actually not their natural behavior.
Usually the sea turtles roam freely in wide open ocean. Since they are getting food from the fishermen, they are slowly becoming territorial animals.
Kefalonia, along with other regions in Greece, has implemented conservation initiatives to protect loggerhead sea turtles and their nesting sites. These efforts often involve monitoring nesting beaches, protecting nests, and raising awareness among locals and tourists about the importance of turtle conservation. The incubation period is about 45 to 70 days. The interesting fact is that the temperature determines the sex of the hatchlings, with cooler temperatures resulting in males and warmer temperatures resulting in females.
The hatchlings typically try to go all together to the sea since this offers safety in numbers and increases the chances of survival.
we're we're gonna work tomorrow again. We're gonna have an apartment until Friday. So it is this one. Hello. So Colin, as I said, this is our next apartment for the next 5 days. Here we have our kitchen. I think it's very functional, easy. We have here the bathroom. It's interesting and interesting design. So we have the toilet here and the shower is here next to it.
Oh, no pool parties.
No, this time no pool party. Up until now, we always flushed the whole bathroom when we showered because the shower curtains are usually way too short and the water is everywhere. Here we have a table where we can work. I really like the bed. It looks very cool. Yeah, it's better than I thought. But then we come to the best part, why I'm always choosing the nicest apartments, is the balcony. It's huge.
It is huge. It's almost as big as inside.
Yeah. And since we're mostly spending the time outside, and the great thing is here you have shadow now and there's sun, and then you have a whole garden area that you can use. This one I found in Booking, and it cost us for 5 nights 163 euros, which is around more or less 32 euros per night.
It's a really good price.
Really good
for
price.
Such nice views.
In Lefkada we paid 35 euros, which is also so good. And it is again very late. I worked long hours today and Lee was editing the whole day. We just had the chance to go to the beach after all of this when the sun was almost down. You know, the things that no one sees because everyone thinks that we're traveling the whole time, but actually we're working a lot, and sometimes we have a more than full hour week, but still enjoy life a lot. And you know what is the best thing about it? You still have to do your day-to-day things, like cooking at home, cleaning your dishes. It's a lot of things, you know, but you just get to do it in so much nicer places. And on the other hand, when you travel a lot and you travel for a long time, you can get very tired and bored of the impressions that you have every day. And so I think it's a perfect combination. I enjoy the work so much more because it fits into my lifestyle and into my life, and not that I have to fit into the work. And yeah, I think this is what I'm really grateful for. So we were not completely alone on the beach. There were 2 other people, and you know what they left? Be aware and a bit more careful about the environment.
So that's it for today's episode.
Thank you so much for watching, and in the next videos we're gonna take you with us to even more beautiful places of Kefalonia. So stay tuned.
If you like the video, don't forget to give us a thumbs up.
And to subscribe to our channel. Thank you so much.
Thank you.
See you next week. Bye bye.
Bye.